Darling, why'd you go and listen? They ain't got nothing good to say. Now there's so much life you're missing. So-called friends.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out the Red Clay Strays, Demons in Your Choir, for the first time ever. This is new. I think this has only been out a day or two, and I saw it, and I was like, I want to, when I checked them out, I believe they had a song called Wonder Why or Wondering Why, and I was just like, it's more modern, but it was like, it just sounded so good, Anyways, I enjoyed it. I remember enjoying it. Also, the name stands out, the Red Clay Strays. And maybe it's just because of the side of the tracks I'm on. I have no clue what that means now that I think about it. I don't know, but it just sounds cool to me, as I wear a blue hat. You know what I'm saying? Red Clay. No, I'm playing. All right. This is probably a serious song because he looks like he's coming in serious. So I'm going to tone down, the jokester Pegasus within me. But, I'm going to check out the Red Clay Strays, Demons in Your Choir, for the first time ever. Now, I've never seen this music video, have not heard this song, so it should be fun, and this just came out. We'll look at as we get into it. Anyways, if you guys are here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back!
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. 40!
All right, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing travel vlogs. I also do some movie reactions. But all of the music and the music reactions, they happen over here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there will be a link in the description to the membership. That gives you early access. I update that thing every day. There's actually a big catalog of reactions that haven't even been released yet in there, so you could have some fun. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel helping me keep the lights on. Let's get it popping. I am watching this from the Red Clay Strays official YouTube channel. It's important that you guys go over there and watch this music video without me. Stream this song without me. Look, people are coming here for this video that you're watching right now for my reaction, my commentary, all of that stuff. I'm going to push pause, interrupt the song, talk about it, all that stuff. So no one's coming to this reaction to listen to this song for the first time, right? That's not the way it was intended. That just means what I'm doing, it's not a substitute for the original. So please, go check out the original, rock with them. And this is fresh off the presses, so I don't know if they're like pushing this as a single or whatever, but if you dig it, it's good to get on the train now, right? Anyways, all right, let's see what's popping. This is the Red Clay Strays, Demons in Your Choir. Powerful title.
Darling, why'd you go and listen? They ain't got nothing good to say. Now there's so much life you're missing. So-called friends led you astray. You know the devil keeps us company with all his bright and shiny things. It ain't a church just cause it feels good. It ain't an angel cause it's got wings. You've been singing with the light, and they're playing your worst desire. If I could pull you from the fire, maybe I could save you from those demons in your choir.
Now you're as lonely as you've ever been, just like the company you keep. You gotta stop letting them tear you down now, for they kill you in your sleep. I wish you knew what you deserve.
Bro, what the is oh, I shouldn't. Oh man, my. This is good, dog. What are we talking about? I had to just hit it. Y'all like, why'd you push pause? Because this is a reaction video and you should go watch this on your own, right? And play it all the way through. Holy this MFer is like the tall Johnny Cash. His voice is way different, right? Johnny Cash is in this pocket like this, you know, like you know what I'm talking about. This motherfucker can sing, but he has this look. He has this, like, I don't know, I can't pinpoint it, but it's like the Johnny Cash, Frank Sinatra, you know, tall, like, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, man. He's got it for real. But anyways, his vocals are so powerful. But the lyrics are just as powerful because we start off with minimalistic music in the production. We really get to focus on the subject matter and the concept. And even though he's being pretty straightforward with the subject matter and the concept, it's still poetic, right? This concept of a choir, right? What is the choir? They're the background singers, right? Because there's always a lead vocalist or the preacher or whatever. There's the choir behind you, right? And this concept of people talking in your ear, you know? But he's saying there's demons in your choir. And a choir in this sense could represent so many things. Your community, the people who surround you, all of it. The symbol that sang the choir. Come on, dog. Come on, man. And I don't know if this is an original joint, if it's a cover, if they wrote it, if this is their original joint and they wrote this. If they did, oh boy. Hold up. Because this is a banger of a concept. You know, I want to go deeper with the conceptuality of it, but I want to hear a little bit more. Because he's calling out some things too. You know, just because it's shiny, the devil traps us with the shiny things, you know, the wolf in sheep's clothing, right? But he does trap us with these shiny things. And the funny thing is, like, when you really look at churches today, there's a lot of glamour and glitz going on. You know, there's a lot of shiny things. And sometimes I even question that. But again, if we just go to this root cause, the demons in your choir, you know, I might want to add on to this concept that I'm talking about, but I don't want to go too far yet because, you know, we start in the dark and we have this buildup. But the hopefulness drops with the music, you know, when we get the percussions and everything. There's just, I don't know. This is really cool, man. This is cool to see in modern music because I've been doing almost all classic rock, classic country, classic 90s. And there was a difference than today's modern music, but this type of thing brings me back. It brings me back, and I'm like, yeah, this is what the people want, dog. Straight up, this is what the people want. They're yearning for real music. They're yearning for real substance, real concepts, not these freaking corny, you know, theme songs to SpongeBob SquarePants and Demon Hunters and all this other crap. People are yearning for this real life, not AI slop. Now, you know, kids want to dance to these theme songs and stuff, but they don't know no better. That's why you gotta let your kids listen to some real you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying, man. Anyways, let's cook.
From those demons in your choir, now you're as lonely as you've ever been, just like the company you keep. You gotta stop letting them tear you down now, for they kill you in your sleep. I wish you knew what you deserve. Wish I could give you what you need. You're gonna wake up and you wonder from these demons in your choir. From these demons in your choir.
All right, I'm going to let them play, but there were some significant moments in here, and I caught it. You see this? This is not throughout the whole scene. Let's bring it up big because they're doing this deliberately. It's kind of scary, like eyes wide shut. There's the demon in the choir. And the reason I caught that was because there was a moment where you could actually see the reflection of the demon in the piano. And I was like, no, I didn't see that. No, that wasn't real. I'm imagining it because of what he's talking about. But he's placing it there. It's theatrical. It's kind of scary, which it should be, because creating a physical manifestation of what goes on in real life. Now, this choir is a symbol. It's a symbol of your community, a symbol of your family. It could even be a symbol of just support, right? Like, let's say you're using substances as support, right? All these different things, if not proper, will take you out, you know? Anyways, let me see if I can find the, I almost turned off the video, I think, because I wasn't on this screen. Let's see. I want to see if I can find it. Like, I saw it in the piano, and I was like, that's crazy.
Gonna wake up and you wonder, why did you ever leave? You've been singing with the lies.
Right there. They did this on purpose, and it freaked me out because I was kind of like, nah, it goes by kind of quickly, right? This demon in the piano right here. And that's really cool that they did this because it makes these type of things, this concept, stick with you. Like, yo, they're among us, right? You got to watch who you're listening to and what you're listening to. And if we want to go bigger as a symbol, the choir could be society. Society singing you and egging you on in these pathways that aren't going to serve you, right? Because our society is being programmed to walk a certain direction. Typically, it's hedonism. But, you know, the other thing is, like, sometimes we got to call out. This is the perfect example of also calling out the church, because I'm a believer. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. That's my Savior. I believe, right? But sometimes the inclination of humans being perfect, like, we make mistakes, and that will lead people from Christ because we're not walking the perfect path, or the pastor or whatever. But it's also a shot to be like, keep your eyes open for that, right? As you're trying to walk a certain path, don't let other things influence you and lead you astray. Hence the red clay strays I'm playing. But you see what I'm saying, I think there. Anyways, these are some, I just didn't expect anything. From my first inclination in listening to the red clay strays to this is some powerful stuff right here.
If I could pull you from the fire, maybe I could save you
From these demons in your choir. From these demons in your choir.
You've been singing with the light, and they're playing your worst disguise. If I could pull you from the fire, maybe I could save you
From these demons in your choir. 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 From these demons in your choir.
What's wild is the church was empty. And I don't know if that was a symbol on purpose. There you have it. Psalms 41:9, Matthew 7:15, 2 Corinthians 11:14. I got to look those up. But anyways, there's no one in the church, right? And it makes you wonder, the symbolism potentially being like no one's listening, right? And I wish I could save you from the demons in the choir. And it's the closest thing to you, right? Your community, the people behind you, all these different things it could symbolize or represent. It's one of the closest things to you. So of course you're going to listen to it, or at least hear it. Will you listen to it and do what it says or they say, but leading you down the wrong path. This is actually super powerful. I didn't know what to expect. I'm kind of just going in here. This wasn't like, yo, people recommended this one. Like, I am random on my channel. You guys know, that's how I keep it spontaneous and fun. This is bonkers. Look at this. When did this drop? Yeah, 3 days ago. See, this don't even have 500,000 views. 3 days ago. Pre-order the album. It looks like the album Grateful comes out on June 5th. Well, I'm feeling that, which also means they're going to have some more music that probably drops. And I'm going to be down to check that out. Bro. This is what makes my reaction channel fun for me, is discovery, right? My curiosity, I'm always discovering stuff new because I'm not like an artsy music head. Like I just, I listened to what I listened to and what was put in front of me as a kiddo, right? In my household, we listened to a lot of gospel, soul, and then a lot of like contemporary, just Christian music, So when I got to my formative years, got exposed to MTV and only really focused on rap and hip hop. This is like a cool chapter of my life to kind of open the floodgates, and this is a pleasant surprise. 3 days off the presses. This is some real new stuff. Anyways, you guys, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm thoroughly impressed by the Red Clay Strays and the delivery on the song, the vocals, the power in the music, the choir, the visuals. Sheesh, the concept. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Go support the original content on their channel, on their platforms, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.